All right, Earth signs. Here we go. Got my last one for tonight. Don't know if you got a girl. Don't mean to disrespect, but thoughts of you. I even dreamed of you. I'm gonna see a little sign a day. I'm just doing this to get this out the way. So we just want to see when we go live. Because I think I only did four on lives. I think we just did Aries, Scorpio, Leo, Gemini, and that's it. I'm still gonna do this. I'm just trying to get them out the fuck. Let me just say this. Don't know if you got a girl. Don't mean no disrespect. All right, let's see what's going on. Thoughts of you rule my world. I kind of feel like I need to shuffle one more time. I even love you. I swear. All right, okay, it's gonna be real short, sweet, simple, just to hold you over. January. We still gonna be pushing out live. Ooh, Knight of Pentacles. In reverse. Okay, let's see how this goes. Ooh, Page Swords. Let's see. Ooh, Page of Swords. Oh shit. We got 2 of Wands, 10 of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. Ooh. There's 2 of Wands, 10 of Wands, and then Ace of Pentacles gonna tell me everything that it is that I need to know. Because Page of Swords, the way it's described in this deck, sometimes it could be a person that seems to know it all, but with a 2 of Wands and a 10 of Wands, I mean, it's an Eight of Wands energy at play. 10 of Wands also speaks of asking for help and learning how to delegate other tasks. But with this Ace of Pentacles, this could be somebody that's trying to study, watch, lurk, or figure out something. I don't know if it's for a financial investment or something in a certain situation, but it's like a lack of honesty. So we gonna figure that out. Don't know if you got a girl. Don't mean no disrespect. 7 of Cups. Possibly. Knight of Swords. Ooh, 4 of Pentacles. That's good. Um, Strength. Okay. Ooh. Okay, let's see what's going on. Hey, what's going on? Ooh, I knew that was gonna come out. Baskets and the robbers. Ooh, okay, let's go. We got 3 of Swords and a 2 of Baskets. Got a girl. Don't mean no disrespect, but thoughts of you rule my world. Okay, let's go. Overall mood, we do got the grandchildren. Grandchildren sometimes could be the star card for people who don't. What it is, the star card for people who don't know. It could be emotional matter, healing matter, generational aspects, passing down certain lineages, or trying to figure out how to fix certain shit, or just trying to see how you can necessarily fit in, assist, or help other people. On the bottom, we do got a 9 of Wands. We got a Page of Cups. We got a 5 of Wands. For some of y'all, this is the 8 of Coins. Then we got the 3 of Coins, 3 of Wands. Then we got the Ace of Wands with a 10 of Pentacles. Ooh, 5 of Coins. We got 5 of Coins, 9 of Coins, 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands. King of Pentacles with the Knight of Pentacles to the Knight of Coins. This could be, you hear me say, for its family heritage. Somebody trying to pass something down though. Somebody trying to teach somebody how to do something. Like, I don't know, like the King of Pentacles sometimes could fall in the realms of somebody who's a get rich quick team person, or it could be somebody for its money and materials, like a classes trying to like teach somebody, because the Knight of Pentacles could be influenced by a parent. So this could be about legacies or certain aspects. For some of y'all though, it's certain competitive matters. This could be competition in family, or this could be competition in family, or this is about some of y'all when it comes to risking environments or building certain things with certain people. I don't know, because it's like this competitiveness that's about this 5 of Wands or something that you don't see with certain people. So I don't know, because that devil sometimes energy when it comes out of this, it means somebody owes somebody an apology. So for some of y'all, this could be about an investment, money, finances, trying to figure out something though. Could be watching somebody or trying to figure it out, or trying to invest with somebody, but at the same time, you feel like there's more you need to know. So it's a very lack of trust energy. You do got an ace of wands. So for some of y'all may be traveling for the holidays because you got an ace and a three. So this is a lot of travel going on. So for some of y'all could be visiting family, certain people. Um, Eight of coins though. So for some of y'all though, eight of coins is the energy of investments or not paying attention to certain things or experiences or just taking note. So a lot of y'all, for me, I don't know, because the eight of wands with that, three of wands with that, eight of coins. For some of y'all, this is just paying attention to where you go, people, certain energies, like it's like checking yourself before like you go into certain people, places, or experiences. Because with the King of Wands, it doesn't always have to be a get rich quick scheme. Sometimes it could be somebody that's more focused on money than anything, so it doesn't pay attention to the energy that it necessarily gives off though. Because holidays can rev up some attitudes in certain situations. Because you do got a five of wands. The five of wands sometimes could be competitive matters. It could be jealousy, people, friends, situations because you do got a page of cups and here comes the apology or certainty about certain things and then you got the nine of wands. So please leave out and come to Jesus. Like I'm feeling breathe because with this five of wands, page of cups, and nine of wands, it's a very defensive energy. For some of y'all, it's like where you going or where you trying to travel to. For some of y'all, I don't know. It's kind of like some spiritual protection or necessarily that is needed. So I guess this ain't don't get caught slipping. I don't know. I ain't gonna say don't get caught slipping, but it's more like if you got a piece, carry a piece. Whether that's a protection, whatever it is, though. I don't know. I don't kind of don't feel like that though. It's some underlying issue that's going on. Somebody ain't talking about. That's not for me to pull back. So let's go. Um, let's go. We do got a page of swords. We got an ace of knives, seven of cups, and the three of swords. That page of swords, the ace of pentacles, and that three of swords. That's kind of like page of swords. Sometimes can be a person that's. I'm not gonna say they're a liar, but at the same time, that's somebody who sits around and sees certain information is not a very trustworthy energy. So three of swords, this could be somebody who violates your trust. You violating other people's trust, but it's a very bitterness that goes around it though. For some of y'all, this could be something that you feel like that is dead and buried, but it's really not. Because with the seven of pentacles and the ace of pentacles, this is a very clouded judgment about a certain situation though. And I feel like the Eight of Pentacles, this could be somebody that try. I know, and they don't know. And then it could have something could have necessarily went awry. So with the Three of Swords, it caused somebody some pain, some heartbreak, a certain situation. But for some of y'all though, it's kind of like you're gonna need a little peace if you want to go travel towards your holiday people or whatever the case might be, because like it's gonna be a lot of drama revving up. I don't know if it's because of who you are, what you accomplish in life, but it's like an energy. I don't know if that's following you for you to check you or for others to check them, but it's like walking into uncharted territory. We look at a two of wands. And keep in mind, this could be you. Somebody doing this with you. You got a knight of swords with a four of pentacles and a two of cups. If this has anything to do with family drama or disconnects or certain things that's going on, for some of y'all, this Knight of Swords can be very acidic personality, a person who can kind of be negative or just kill off the vibe necessarily, hard to talk to. Somebody who's tyrannical is kind of like, all right, okay, like I don't want to deal with them because it's two different people. You got a knight and you got a daughter and a son. So for some of y'all, this may be two kids. For some of y'all, this could be a person. This could be mama's kids, daddy kids. I don't know if it's separate sides of the family. You got a two of cups. So for some of y'all, this is a soured relationship though. Before Pentacles, I do like it being upright because that's open to the idea of something though. You do got a two of wands, kind of like I don't know if I want to plan for this. I don't know, like do I not, or whatever the case may be. So it kind of feels like that. You got a ten of wands, the strength, the nine of cups with Miss Robinson. So for some of y'all, this ten of wands, it looks like you want to go ask for help though. If you are not clear about the help that you necessarily want or need, be mindful. Because with this devil energy, for some of y'all don't know the certain people that you allow or come into your home or expectations or dealing with them. Because a lot of people, they necessarily, that energy talks about the evil that we allow in our life. So with the strength of the nine of basket, this could be somebody in the form of, kind of like, yeah, but you really don't know. Or some of y'all within 9 of cups, it's more of the infatuation or instant trying to get something done. So it could be a control thing. So I kind of feel like for some of y'all, it's like controlling some other dynamic or person. You got a 10 of wands where it's like you're trying to pass something off to somebody else. For some of y'all, this could be about old age, money, lineages, heritage, um, wills, money. It's something like that though. But I do feel like whoever this issue is when it comes up, it's not like a peaceful. So it's just like a rivalry that goes on between two family and two people, whatever the case may be. It's an issue that has been going on for a long time. So I would say that though, it's like not this generation where somebody say, I did not know my mom and dad did not like each other. Let's focus. We do got a Queen of Pentacles, which I do like that though. Queen of Pentacles is a very much healing, stable, emotional, understanding energy. I would say that though. Ooh, this is a lot. You got 6 of Cups, 4 of Wands, and a Hangman. That 6 of Cups with the 4 of Wands and the Hangman. 3 of Pentacles, the Magician, and Bones, and the Lover. Ooh, what the hell y'all walking in through for the family? Then it's like, hi, we're here. People like, like that's what it kind of feels like. Mother of Coins with the 6 of Basket and the 4 of Wands and the Gull of Jack, though, for some of y'all, though, that's like wanting to make some form of a decision, though, but you necessarily don't know how. The 6 of Cups could be trying to heal past instances for somebody's getting married or a new relationship, purchasing a home. Um, with certain people, I don't know if this getting married, but it's kind of like somebody's ready to make a decision. I don't know. I did say that, though, somebody get married. Sorry if you watch this and I snitch. My bad. But you do got Gulla Jack and you do have those things. So it's about making some form of a decision though. Gulla Jack sometimes is the energy of pausing, waiting, reflecting, and if the sacrifice for you that pans out that's going to be better for you, then do it. If not, why are you wasting your time on it? Because you do got a 3 of Coins with the Magician though. And I don't like that because I tell you, magician sometimes can be a dress it up and make it look real for me. So this 3 of Pentacles, this is somebody, whether it's a mother or a parent, ideally they're trying to surface, go through ideas, whether it's dream state, using magic or some form of manipulation. For some of y'all, this is somebody that's trying to get you to do the evil doing for them, or you can be the person that's coming in. Like, say, for you, like, oh, I want to go talk to a medium. And coming to find out this medium really ain't shit. It's just a person that necessarily tries to dominate you, invoke, or you bring certain evil into your home. This could be a person that you allow into your business to where you really just necessarily don't know them and they're very untrusting. So 3 of Pentacles and the Magician. That's the lack of information you know. That's the information that you do need to know. So for some of y'all, this is about looking at a bigger picture. You got a Judgment and the Lovers. So Judgment reversed with the Lovers. This could be a continuation of a problem, though. For some of y'all, this could be about somebody going to court. So this could be a mother and a father, because the King of Pentacles could be reversed about two people getting some form of a divorce or trying to seek some form of a settlement. So this could be the holidays where a child is like, hey, we're finna get us to be cool. I want you to come over here. I want mom to come here. And it's like, no. So for some of y'all, I kind of do feel like it's this though. For some people, y'all misjudge. Certain people, I will say that though. You could be dealing with family members who judge your relationship. Oh, that's what it is. That's what it is. That's what it is. That's exactly what it is. I knew I was gonna get in trouble. You got an 8 of 9s though. Meet me at the crossroads. Stop. Lonely. Oh, you got the Justice. Who wanna quit? Somebody wanna quit. Because you got 8 of Swords and the Justice. The 8 of Swords with the Justice talks about being at a crossroad when it comes to pursuing some type of legal matter or a certain situation, partnering up with a person, or trying to figure out if this is the evil that was necessarily done to somebody or wrong when it comes to contractual type matters. This could be somebody like, okay, well, I'm going to go to court because this is not working out for me. Like, who is that? I will say that though. So this could be that. For some of y'all, this could be marriage. Though. This could be a topic that necessarily comes up where somebody trying to get married, wanting to get married to pursue something, or something with, because devil sometimes can be controlled, so somebody taking control over something. But I feel like whoever had it first or dealt with it, I don't think somebody's necessarily prepared for it. I don't know. The reason why I say that, I don't, because I don't see no logical card, no swords. It's just actions, emotions, and money and thinking. Niggas and money, like my grandma said, sometimes you not go together. Saying that niggas don't deserve money, but she said, whew. Niggas and flies and niggas and money. That shit do not get along. Woo! Alright. Let's go. We got a six of swords, the four of cups, and the six of swords with the four of cups being upright and the big queen though. It could be forward movement and communication though, but the four of cups is like somebody like forced to get over something. So if it's something with a settlement or a financial matter or something, it's kind of like divine or a person that's constantly saying, "Oh well, get over it." So this could be you trying to travel towards the big queen, and they're saying like, okay, it's the past, let it go. Like one of y'all kind of feel like this though, because it talks about like what would an elder do, a parent, a person, or relationship, or how well do you like do you enjoy certain things? Like I keep saying about the holidays, just enjoying the experiences instead of just necessarily trying to dominate, figure out, plan, have come to Jesus moments. And like no. We got Chariot, Scorpio car. We got the Garden, which is the world reverse. And then we got what's that? John Freeman, the Wheel of Fortune, and Page of Coins. Whew. Would this railroad build the ancestors in the garden, John Freeman? I said this. Oh, garden and the John Freeman. The garden talks about healing certain matters, but it also talks about minding your own business, tending to your own fruits and everything in your life. Railroad bill means to take hits and keep on moving or whatever the case may be. Ancestor card, which is that though? It could be being able to see through certain people or having a different perspective though. And whereas my uncle, he say, listen with your eyes and not with your ears. You see one of her eyes is gone because they explain talking about being able to see into another realm of certain things, being able to perceive certain perspectives. And the reason why I say that is because the garden is reversed with the world. So for some of y'all, jumping to conclusions or being able to take actions through certain experiences, whether trying to heal a relationship with a person whom you may or may not like, is also trying to shift your perspective. Because I do kind of feel like it's a Four of Cups energy where it's kind of like, oh no, I don't like them. They did this, da 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 da. But I feel like it's very childish. So necessarily when the holidays are coming up, in this type of matter, I do kind of feel like it's forcing you to just enjoy the festivities and not have those heart to heart conversations, just letting it go for what it is. So this could be not seeing a person for a long amount of time and now they pop up, whether it's a family or a person, and just enjoying them for who they are and just letting them go on by their way. Cause you got the Aunt Caroline with the page of ponies. And Aunt Caroline sometimes could be necessarily about how you deal with getting old, situations happen in your life. Like, how do you feel about the cycles of life where they are? But with reverse, sometimes the Wheel of Fortune can mean like going through a bad time. So that's not sowing the seeds that you necessarily need. It's kind of like harvesting the crop is necessarily bad, or certain things are not coming to the way you need to. But you do got to pay your coins because it's a learning matter. Or it could be some offer though. I don't know. With a relationship or trying to rekindle something. I do feel like that though. Really. Looks like we made it. That's five ones that hit the floor again. I'm not picking. Look how far we come, my baby. We might have took the long way. We knew we'd get there someday. They said, I bet they'll never make it. But just look at us. Who getting in a relationship? I feel like somebody in a relationship and really I don't like them. That song, Shania Twain, you still the one I run to, the one that I belong to. You still the one I. That's what it is. That's it. But you do got a 5 1, the 2 of knives, and the big house though. For some of y'all, I don't know. It's kind of like a fight for the truth. Because with the Two of Swords or whatever the case may be, the Two of Swords sometimes can be a card of reverse, where it's kind of like a playing of both sides, inability to be able to see the truth, or stalemate, not being able to cut out the bullshit though. So for some of you, I kind of feel like it's a fight for the truth, especially dealing with something, whether it's dealing with an institution, a building, a place, a job, a career aspect, a home. But it's like somebody trying to fight for some form of truth because they need to know it. Because tower moments can be like change is coming at you fast, regardless if it's reverse or upright. But if it's, I see it read the original way. But it can be about changes that necessarily coming at you fast and not being able to do damn thing about them. So for some of y'all, though, if it's like a job, a career, a home, I don't know why I feel like though. One of y'all have this I don't know if it's approach or something with money when it comes around or certain people. It's I ain't gonna say it's off putting, but it's off putting to the people around you. So when it comes to relationships or trying to heal, they don't know how to necessarily to relate to you. For some of y'all, I don't know if it's a continuation of talking or doing the same thing. For one of y'all, though, it's kind of like you want to go seek a healer or a person or whatever this is that you invite into your life, whether it's trying to get some form of justice, a legal matter, or a relationship, it inflames a whole lot of bullshit in your life that needed to change regardless. But for some of y'all don't want to because it's kind of like, no, this motherfucker never would have, and I feel like it's, but it was a truth that was needed to be out. Anyway, sorry, you guys. Sorry. You're still the one I want to. Oh, what? I think with this deck. I think this deck said, "Shadow, we go, we go." Yeah, it's through, Shadow. This deck is gone. It's gone. It's gone. We got Temperance and Big Mama. Yeah. That's about how you deal with gifts. Temperance is about alliances, support, patience, being able to see things from different people' point of view, egocentric type of people, having patience with certain things. You do got the moon and the Hierophant. So that's about rules, rituals, expectations, boundaries, a better living to life though. So for some of y'all though, if this like a family, y'all got Big Mama and y'all got Big Mama and Big Queen. They both reversed, especially when it comes to advice. So for some, I don't know, it's like an elder or a person. I don't know if that's the way you would want them to do it or a person to do it, but the elders and the big queens are gone. We do got ancestors and we do got grandchildren. So this could have been some type of heritage situation that was passed down from generation to generation. So I don't know. I kind of feel like it's that though. Whether it's with women or relationships or just feminine energy, whether it's taking care of certain people. Because keep in mind, I told y'all a lot of our grandparents didn't want to sit around, watch kids, and always be consumed with family. So we just kept pushing these traditions, and that's why we have me to me. All right. Okay. On the bottom of the deck, we do got Dr. Grant, Five of Swords. Ooh, Queen of Swords. Jesus. We got Seven of Coins. Jesus. We got Queen of Wands. Jesus. Six of Pentacles. And the Ace of Ashes. And the Three of Wands. And goes back to the Ten again. Ten of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. Y'all definitely going home for the holidays. Some of y'all traveling. I don't know if it's business prospects or certain things because you do got an Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups sometimes could be lingering emotions or certain things or empathy that was not necessarily given though. So I don't know. This could be the support that somebody was looking for, so they taking it with them. I don't know, like that not being accepted or support that was there because you got a Six of Pentacles, so there's a receiving energy. But you do got Queen of Wands versus the Queen of Swords, and Queen of Wands can be a two-faced, jealous, malicious, gossip, overbearing, domineering ass individual. Then you got Queen of Swords, who is hypercritical, mean, always searching for perfection between two individuals. You choose what you like. But you do got a Seven of Pentacles, though. Seven of Pentacles in this deck talks about, like, constant reaping the same harvest. Where shit just ain't growing. It keeps continuing going through a certain cycle. So this could be two people trying to sit down and talk, have a communication situation, but it's like the conversations just get to a point where they just dominate each other and they don't go nowhere. You do got the Hermit card too. So the Hermit card could be a person who don't take advice well. They don't. So it's kind of like, why the fuck you keep talking to them? Like, I don't know why y'all waste y'all breath. I'm saying, I ain't gonna say that's so fucked up. One thing I learned is, I'm telling you, I ain't ever take none of this nigga said. He said, the more I talk to you, the dumber I get. The older I done got, I see the more I talk to people, the dumber I actually get. Because they gonna do what they want to do. And it feels like when you be talking to them, it's like, why the fuck I'm talking to you? You're gonna do the opposite of everything. Stop talking to me. But you ain't gotta stress yourself out though. Because this will be about a relationship between two people. This could be two mothers, because I tell you, this is a generation of aspects. Because look at it now. Wait a minute. You got mother of coins, queen of coins. Them two at each other. No, this is because this is initial if it's family, it's favorites, or I don't know if it's a business situation, it's favorites, it's competitive, if it's money, if it's kids, it's two people that's at each other. These two people at each other. Hold up now. Then you got these two people that's at each other. Big Mama and the Big Queen. So this is the person who had Big Mama, right? Okay, who else? Who else? Who else? We ain't get no kings out here though, so wait a minute. So there's different kids, and keep in mind we got grandchildren, so the chip been passed down from generations and generations. Wait a minute, before we can wrap this up. Then we got the ancestors, right? So let's see where the kings at. Let's see. Let's see. Ooh, we got King of Wands. We got King of Cups. Look at those two. Look at the opposites now. And then we had the knights. So we had the Knight of Swords versus the Page of Swords. So that's the kids, the young kids are at each other because of drama. Keep in mind, we got the Father of Coins. Last year. And then we got the Father of Swords. Yes, yes. Seven of Wands. Last year. We don't gotta settle down. Yep. So look at this. We got King of Cups, Five of Wands, King of Coins, and the Father of Swords. So this is somebody who's more emotional. This is them against everybody else. And I only feel right if it's like a family or a dynamic that gangs up on this individual who's more emotional or empathetic or whatever the case may be, is because of this disdain and the dysfunction that they operate in. King of Cups can be cruel, like Queen of Cups. King of Pentacles sometimes can be like the Queen of Pentacles, so it's because of the money or the status, so we can throw him down. King of Wands, this could be somebody that's physically abusive or incompetent. So we got Queen of Wands. She's a gossip. And then look at the King of Cups. Hold on now. Let me bring out his own day so we can bring this up. Let's chill. You don't gotta settle down. And you got Knight of Cups. And somebody who don't express their emotions or equally as well puts on two different perspectives when they get around certain people, especially if it's family. And look at the Queen of Cups. So for some of y'all, this could be in differences in family or relationship. I would say that though. So this could be somebody coming from a family that don't have healthy relationships or marriages, and then boom, meeting somebody and getting in a relationship. Chit chat, gossip, or whatever the case may be. I don't know, but I just feel like it's some underlying issue when everybody got their own drama. The only people who gang up with other people is because they're going through traumatic experiences or because of their own emotional dysfunction. So yeah, that's why I said for the holidays, travel with your peace and not necessarily a gun, whatever it is that you necessarily need. Probably do, don't know, but travel with you a little peace. So that means a peace of mind, a peace of heart, whatever it is that you necessarily need to get your ass through. Because it looks like one of your holiday dinners is going to be. Yeah, you heard about so and so. I see them on the social media. Problematic behaviors. Me. I'm gonna hurt tomorrow though. It's raining. I got powder everywhere. I'm trying to hold my shoulder down. So, stop playing. I'm trying to hold my shoulder down. Last chance. Panther. Oh, that's a very shadowy concept. Panther is part of where it's not gonna let you off the. It's not gonna let you off the hook. This is unnecessary annihilation, though. For some of y'all, this is how y'all argue or talk into communications, or the shadowy concept that forces you when you get into these emotionally volatile situations, trying to tell you to let go of certain things. So for some of y'all, I kind of feel like that's the shadowy concept. You got the whale, the tiger, the fire ant, and the wolf. Ooh, that makes hair stand up on my arm. It is so disgusting. I'm so sick of this nigga. I got some. You, you got the whale and the tiger though. Tiger is a very sensual touch, feminine energy. With the whale, though, it needs the wisdom to come along with it because there's a difference with a person looking like they have wisdom or pretending to and actually embodying it. Boy, this is toxic. This is very hyper feminine energy these days. Woo. Then you got fire ant and a wolf trying to lead the blind, leading the blind. Because fire ant, I'm gonna read that to y'all. That's a very rigid, control thinking, outside perspectives. People wanting people to do certain things, the gang up mentality. That's not a wolf. A wolf don't run and shit like this. They don't. A wolf don't run and shit like that. Go Google. Damn, my phone on charge. Y'all I had the nigga read it. The wolf. If this was a wolf pack, the wolf will be back here. The beta would be up front. The young and old would be there. And then that's so they can see the target coming from. It's not a wolf pack. You can't lead a pack of hyenas. Okay? You cannot. Ooh. You cannot though. Ah. Ooh, didn't I say that though? Fox and the owl. This is money problem. So whoever got the most money, get ready to get asked for money on holidays. And then a boo boo for that shit for some money. Expecting something of you. You got fox and the owl. All right. As we wrap this up, we got crocodile. Crocodile is a sign of laying low. You're paying attention. Look at that. I say you can't leave. Spider. Baby. You got crocodile, hyena, and the spider. Spider's about timing, consuming, the shadowy concept, acting out of fear, your dharma, your magic. It's more of a cultic style. Sometimes it has a venomous sting, depending on it though. But it's also laying low and watching and paying attention to something. So for some of y'all, though, we're going back to the original reading. I said some of y'all trying to figure out how to do something, but you sit back watching somebody else without asking for help. So if you're wanting to manifest something or some form of opportunity, you know, because you ain't asking shit. But you did get to the 10 of Wands. It was a contemplate. Like, do I want to ask? I don't know. Da, 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 da. Like, it's like a, you trying to double dutch. You trying to jump in. You like, I don't know. I do feel like that, but one of y'all gonna ask for help, and it likes the help that you gonna ask is going to be, who, or you're gonna be the help that somebody asks. It's gonna be a lot. All right. So, let's wrap this up. Oh, I gotta go. Don't expect me to go live. Okay. I'm trying to get my views up meticulously. Meticulous. No, I'm just playing. That's not a meticulous person. Your attention to detail. Um, let's chill. We gotta settle down. Let's chill. Somebody know a nigga that's the Virgo that was born on September 3rd, 18th. Tell him, run me my money, please. Meditate and contemplate. Tristan! Too quiet in there. They people be like, that is not a fucking toddler. He didn't be too quiet for me. Ooh, look at that. Then I say, run me my money. Spirit show you know how to play it back. Look at that. A time to give, one to take. New moon and Virgo. They say communication and key. So run me my money. Run me my money. That might be it with y'all go to the family dinner so all about money. Investments. I did this shit. Slow your roll, boss. That conversation ain't gonna go nowhere. Slow your roll. All right. As we wrap, you got it for time again. Some y'all, when it comes to communication matters, sometimes it's best to sit back and listen and not taking the reins and trying to be so aggressive in those type of matters. For some y'all, it's ill, like not communication about illnesses or certain things or needing some form of help. This is that time. Uh, what else? You got the end of a tough cycle approach. A new romantic cycle begins, and your hard work is paying off. All these are in reverse. So for some of y'all, it's kind of like the ending is here, where you hear me say the wheel of fortune. But for some of y'all, it's like you keep trying to lead or construct some type of drama filled. You got a new romantic cycle begins, but you got your hard work is paying off. For some of y'all that trying to work towards that place, I don't think some of y'all sit down and actually through the seasons, whether you have overcome them to get to the bad times and say, you know what, this ain't even so bad. I remember I couldn't even sit in the room with your ass. I like people. I don't think it's appreciating the small steps. Nothing will come of this situation. So that's why I said for some of y'all that's planning on starting keeping trauma up, or if not, that card can also mean that right now, whatever you put out into the universe, where you're trying to manifest, because people make manifest it seem like it's so easy without magic. Let me say that without magic, that sometimes you hit a hard point to where what you're trying to call in, you got to be able to exchange something for it, like the energy, be able to give something for it. So if you ask, well, let me get a little. I want to love her this season. I learn how to love people around you. So you can't be out here being mean and nasty to everybody else and then want to be nice to your lover and then saying that no, you got to be able to embody that frequency, not just for fake to receive something, but being raw and authentic. You got a fiery climax as approaches. Y'all still arguing about this money? Child, did you pay it back or not? Emotions are running high. Confidence is the key to your success. Confidence is the key to your success. Emotions are running high. I said that though. That's something I don't see that the ending has transpired, where a new beginning could begin. But the fact that somebody's so focused on, no, I gotta say, because last time you said this, it's not going nowhere. So I don't know, y'all can get y'all reading for the night. Um, so I can get y'all reading for the night. So hopefully this help y'all out. Tell a friend to like, share, and subscribe to this. I was gonna say, tell a friend, tell somebody to subscribe to this, please. You ain't doing nothing. They ain't doing nothing. They ain't doing shit on this weekend either. So, hopefully y'all have safe travels on this holiday. Y'all going to go see family. Hopefully you don't be the one. I need to take my glasses off. There we go. Hopefully you don't be the one causing the commotion. You know, kudos. I might hit the pause.